Okay, so today we have all our parts ready to go. Now I decided not to try and trim these edge pieces yet because what I decided to do is I want to wait until I actually glue everything up. Once I've glued everything up, it's solid, I know exactly what the distances are, then I can cut these to exactly the right length to fit them just nice and snug in there. Right now, I could measure them, but if they're not glued up snug and tight, clamped tight, I might mismeasure them, and then when I glue them, I might glue them maybe a little tighter, and now I've got to go back and I got to trim these. So I'm going to wait on that. So I'm going to go ahead and sand everything. So this is the fun part. A long, boring part where every piece needs to get sanded. Because it came out, all these have come out of the planer, they're pretty good. So I'm probably going to start with 120 grit. See how that goes. Then potentially jump to 150 and then maybe even 220 because I'm thinking of essentially, leaving a clear type finish. So I want a really smooth finish. But this is a very long, boring, tedious process, so we're going to go through it. I am going to do one thing you will notice. I'm going to tape up these dovetail edges because what I don't want to do is actually end up accidentally sanding sort of these dovetail corners off a little bit. So I'm going to actually tape these off so that, you're not going to see them anyway. They're going to slide, they're smooth enough, and slide in and out there with the glue. So I don't accidentally shave off these while I'm sanding. But then otherwise, then we're just going to start the long sanding process. And you're going to see I'm probably going to move outside, although it's really hot. It's in the mid 90s with dew points in the low 70s, so it's pretty hot and humid. It's actually 10 or 12 degrees cooler in the garage right now than it is outside. But anyway, so it's going to get hot and sweaty and yucky, and I'm probably not going to finish today because I'm probably going to do a little bit of it, maybe get the first 120 grit sanding done, and then call it a day, and then go 150 and the 220 on subsequent times. We'll see how this goes.